We're right at the limit.
Yeah, you are. I see.
Take it to the limit one more time, as the Eagles would say. Guys, if you're out there watching us live right now across the globe, we want to welcome you in, invite you in. Kick off your shoes, relax. We're going to have a little fun tonight. It is Christmas in the park here in Corning, Arkansas, live from Wynne Park, again in God's country, as we like to call it. And Miss Paige Cat is with me tonight. She is to my right, maybe to the left of your screen. I'm not really sure. We're dancing. Are we dancing? What are we doing?
No.
And then to my left, to the who knows what side of your screen, Miss Shayna Casinger. There we go. Good helpers tonight, and we're going to get them both in the camera there. There we go. Awesome stuff. Listen, I want to start a tradition. I just said tradition.
But it's tradition.
I want to start a tradition, okay, here at the Christmas in the Park live stream. I want to have an annual CSR rock, paper, scissors champion. Are you up for the challenge?
I never learned how to play that game.
Are you serious?
Never. No. I have a year to practice.
I'm excited because it starts tonight.
Oh, God.
It starts tonight.
Yeah, I could win and I wouldn't know it.
Man, so she could lose and she wouldn't know it
that's
either.
right.
See, that's how I think, okay, because I'm very competitive. We'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to Miss Paige and some of her other stuff that she talked about on the recorded version of this. But now that we're live, get you out to some Christmas lights. What do you think about some Christmas lights? I'm going to walk over here, hop over here, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to man this camera right here. Someone go shake that globe. Here, I'll shake it on your camera for you. Look at there. Snow everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. Got another snowman down there. I see some reindeer.
I think that's our growing Corning together.
It is. It looks beautiful. The lights, the snowmen, Santa with a perfect beard and mustache.
Absolutely.
Beautiful stuff there. Coming around here to some more lights for you guys. Again, this is at Wynne Park in Corning, Arkansas. If you're just tuned in with us, thank you, Shayna. Appreciate that. And there's a lot of people that are involved in this, and they started on November 1st, getting all this stuff decorated, getting all the lights put up, and the ornaments, just everything that's out here. And there's quite a bit of stuff. And there's a lot of ground out here to cover too, Paige.
29 days. I don't think I could have done it in 29 days.
I couldn't have done it in a year. It would have taken, I mean, just look at all the little details everywhere here. It's unbelievable.
They've had lots of practice. They know what they're doing before they get out here.
This is not their first rodeo.
No, absolutely not.
And Miss Paige, I almost feel like you might be just a little bit cold.
No, actually I'm not.
Not at all?
No.
Okay, we're zoomed in on you there. Okay.
I'm good.
Behind Miss Paige is a Santa Claus there. It looks really realistic. Look at that. Look at that. Man, even got the wrinkles up there. Is he cross-eyed? No, he's not cross-eyed. He's fine.
Andy.
No, I was making sure. Couldn't tell if he's looking at you or me.
I did a selfie with him a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Notice the hat, Andy. This is Bah Humbug.
Let's look in there. Get in there.
Bah Humbug.
Bah
Humbug.
Where are you going with that? Bring it back. Slowly. Gentle. There it is, folks. Get you some of that, Miss Paige Cat. Is there anybody you'd like to say hi to, by the way?
No.
Now that you're live on TV?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I'm hiding behind the mask right now.
She doesn't want anybody to know, or maybe she doesn't want us to know who her family and kin members are. That's okay. I have a few of those myself. But it is the season to be thankful and to be excited because the holidays are here, and it really is. It's a fun time of year. That's a big old Santa Claus right there now. That looks like our other CSR staffer, Adam Valance, the mountain man as we call him.
Is he the one that took his shirt off the last football game?
Yeah, see, he gets a little out of control
forever
sometimes.
in my mind. I can't look at him.
It's tough. It's tough to get that out of your head. Slowly going through some of the Christmas ornaments here. Also, they even got stuff up on trees. Like, look at this. Boom, look up. There's an angel. Just like that. Love it. Absolutely love it. Again, Wynne Park, Corning, Arkansas, the lighting of Wynne Park. And we are going to ask you guys at home, if you don't mind, to let us know what your favorite Christmas movie is. And Miss Paige, I'm curious to know, what is your favorite Christmas movie?
It has to be The Lamp Leg.
The Lamp Leg.
The
Very
Lamp
nice.
Leg.
She doesn't even call it by the name of the movie.
That's right. That's all I can remember is The Lamp Leg. You're gonna,
it's The Lamp
you'll
Leg.
shoot your eye out.
That Red Ryder BB gun, you just got to be really careful. Or with my button-up shirts. Either way, they will shoot an eye out. I like a little National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. That's what I'm going with. I like some Griswold family fun. All right, guys, I'm going to zoom this one back out now, and I'm going to leave it right about there somewhere. Right about there. Yeah, there, right there. Okay.
I wish everybody could see your fancy shoes, Andy.
I know, they're so fancy. You know, my wife, the whole reason why we're together is because of my shoes that day, so it's a big deal for me to wear some fancy shoes. Guys, I want to mention some names if we can, if y'all don't mind us doing that real quick while we're getting you some more pictures of some lights here. Stacy Jackson, Glenn Boyd, Sam and Pat Cowart, Doug and Tracy Dobbins were up here even the night before getting everything ready, working really, really hard, and we sure do appreciate them. They did such a great job. Some of the booths that were decorated this year, and we're going to go down here in a little bit and go show you those. House of Prayer had a booth. The Living Word Fellowship Church here in town also had a booth. First General Baptist Church had a booth. FFA and Growing Corning together. And, Paige, I'm going to go off the headset for just a second. Can you do some of your Wynne Park history here? Because I know you got some. Shayna, would you like to take over for just a second?
Well, Shayna, I talked to a few, I want to call them old-timers today.
Okay.
Asked them if they had any good tidbits about Wynne Park. And I don't know if you know Kay Asher. She lives down the street on Harbor Street.
Yes, ma'am.
She probably taught you piano. Is that correct? Did you
mean,
take piano?
No, I did not.
I did.
I should
I was
have.
in my older years and took piano from Miss Kay Asher. But she, what she remembers about Wynne Park is they used to give away, of course, it's 4th of July parade, 4th of July, they used to give away a Ford, or they would rotate Ford, Plymouth, or Chevrolet. So every year when they'd give away the Ford, Plymouth, or Chevrolet, they would just barely break even. It would be very close to 4th of July, and they still hadn't paid for the car. So her dad, and I believe his name was Frank, her dad suggested that they give away a Cadillac because not too many people could drive a Cadillac that day because of the prices. So in 1956, they sold tickets on a Cadillac.
Oh, my goodness.
And that it said sales increased, and that was a good move for them.
It was.
And I don't know exactly when they went to a Ford truck, but it used to be a Cadillac.
As long as she gets credit for it, we're fine.
That's right. That's right. So that's pretty interesting. She likes the history of Wynne Park. She had lots of good stories. She said that used to be lots of bushes and trees around here that people would hide in. Okay, Asher, I'll have to ask you more about that later when I get you to myself. But I was just, Andy called me. Andy called me or talked to me. I think I might have been on Facebook, and Andy said, "Why don't you just join me? Hop on with me." And I thought, well, I can go up there and sit beside him.
Well,
Didn't know I was going to have to dig for some information.
You know what's funny? I didn't even ask you.
Yeah.
I kind of told her, I'm like, hey, well, why don't you come up here? You know, that's how I work. I bully people into coming up here, and it worked.
Absolutely.
It worked. Hey, I got some exciting news, very exciting news. We're live here on Facebook and YouTube, and we've got a special visitor.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear the jingle bells? I thought I heard a reindeer back there. Santa Claus! Santa is here. He's live. He's right behind us in the waiting room. Yes, that one. What? What? Where's he at? We think he's right there. We had some milk and cookies here, but unfortunately.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Santa.
I don't know if you can hear that on the live air or not, but it sounds like a daggum bass drum, a boom, boom. We're going to take you on a ride with us back there to visit Santa. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you going to come with me?
Let's go.
Let's do it. We're taking the headsets off. We're about to visit Santa Claus.
He's really here.
Exciting, exciting. All right, guys. We should do like a secret knock. Jingling, jingling, jingling. Here comes a secret knock. Dun, 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 dun.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Santa.
It's Santa! Mr. Santa Claus from the North Pole in our beautiful town of Corning, Arkansas. How are you, Santa?
I'm fine.
Awesome.
Good trip.
Awesome. Safe trip. The reindeer okay. No injuries.
No injuries. Everybody's doing good. Had to feed them a little extra. They said they were hungry.
And then, speaking of feeding, sorry about that. We had some cookies and milk, and I kind of sorry about that, Santa. Sorry, but I gotta know. We've got Miss Paige Cat with us here, fixing her hair in the mirror. Has she been good?
She's been really good.
Absolutely, Santa.
Yeah.
We have this agreement.
She's been really good, he said.
Really good.
Is there a message you'd like to tell all the children here in Corning, Arkansas?
They need to try to behave for the next couple weeks. If they can just hold out, they're all pretty well on the good list right now. They need to stay that way.
Gotta know, who's the favorite reindeer?
Blitzing. Always.
I'm a Blitzen guy. I kind of look like Blitzen, so I like that. Paige, hang on to this. I gotta hop on here. All right. What I want for Christmas is for every stream we have the rest of the year to go smooth without problems. Will that work?
That'll work.
Woo! That's right. You heard it here from Santa Claus himself. Awesome stuff. We appreciate Santa for making the trip down here to our beautiful town. Santa, thank you.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Next time, I promise, we'll have him some milk. I promise we'll have you some milk next time. Milk and cookies. All right, guys, we are back on here live in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Wynne Park. The Christmas in the Park started in 1996, founded by Cleo and Pat Stafford, also Fred and Charlene White. 25th year of Christmas in the Park here. Big thanks to the Corning Christmas in the Park committee members. Did not want to be named because they are modest. Very, very modest. Fine, hardworking people here of the great city of Corning. Big thanks to Glenn Boyd for putting on his salesman's shoes and getting my rear end up here in a chair and getting this done. And he's a good dude. He really, really is. Glenn is. And he's done a lot of work on this, too. The workers started their countless hours of work on November 1st. November 1st here.
And it's still November.
Yeah.
That's
it's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's crazy.
You know, Glenn is a man of a few words, but when he says something, we listen.
That's true. That's very true. I like that. You're absolutely right. We got a few people here. Miss Lowe's here. She's waving. Can we get her on camera? There we go. We got her on camera. There we go. Mr. Bobby Lowe's out there, too. I'm going to get him on camera here. If we can get him waving. There he is, Mr. Bobby Lowe as well. Out here helping with the Christmas in the Park here tonight. We wanted to ask everybody what their favorite Christmas movie is. Have we gotten any Shelley McMaster's best Christmas story? Ginger Hewitt says The Christmas Story. Wow, everyone's going Christmas Story here on us. Thank you. Thank you. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, which was my favorite, by the way. Little Clark Griswold family fun is always good with me. Diane Taylor says, Paige, my mom, Blackie, won the Cadillac one year. Junior Ainley bought it off from her. It's a Wonderful Life. Who is that good-looking woman in the pink hoodie? Let's bring it back here. Who is that?
Where? Where is she?
I haven't seen her. I'm kidding. That's the forever young Miss Paige Cat right there is who that is. We got Mr. Teddy Brownie out there. Let's get Mr. Teddy Brownie. There we go. We got you on camera. Wave, little man. Come on, do a dance. Do a dance. You can do it. There you go. Awesome stuff. Love the crowd interaction here. I'll be home for Christmas in a brand new Chevrolet. Is that how it goes?
Or Plymouth.
Yeah, that's true. In a Plymouth. Sorry, guys. I was going to Christmas carol for you tonight, but I don't know if you want to hear me and Paige singing or not. Although we are thinking about doing a little duet sometime, me and Miss Paige are. Want to hear your favorite Christmas movies? Hey, what was the best Christmas gift you ever got?
I don't get Christmas gifts. You know, if you're not nice, you don't get anything.
It's a pretty valid point there that Miss Paige made.
That is absolutely correct.
I think the best one I ever got was a bicycle. And me and my cousin would go around town at night. After hours, we weren't supposed to. We'd break out of our house and we'd meet up. We'd call it Mission Impossibles. So we'd ride around trying to, like avoid cops and bad guys that we thought were, And we did a little song like, do, 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 do. And we kind of go in between the shrubs and behind the tree, down the back alleys. And it was a lot of fun until we got caught by our moms and dads. And then it wasn't so much fun. Best Christmas gift ever, though, that bike.
I used to do that on a motorcycle, avoid the cops. I still think about Ed Smith coming after me. I still have dreams about the police after me on my motorcycle.
Still haunts her to
It still haunts me
this
today.
day.
Yes, it does.
Hey, we had some booths or some vendors out here that worked really hard in getting these booths ready. House of Prayer, Living Word Fellowship, First General Baptist Church, the FFA, and also Growing Corning Together. We're out here. You'll see the camera that Shayna's on right now. She's giving you a slow-mo there, if you will, of everything out here at Wynne Park. The beautiful Wynne Park here. And we're going to take you down ground level here in a minute, and we're going to try to see if our camera will reach that far out there through all the trees and the metal and the roofs and stuff, and just see how it goes. Polar Express, said Thurman Weber. I like that. It's something a little different. I've never seen Polar Express.
I haven't either.
Okay. Let's just keep that between us.
Okay.
They can't hear us, I don't think. Okay. Megan Cat said, who is that good-looking woman in the pink hair? That's the one we had earlier. Hi, Paige, says Lori Mock. Paige, you are still in the show. And I don't know how.
If I could just get Laurie here, we could have a lot of fun.
Yeah, man, you two would be dynamite.
That's right. Absolutely.
Dynamite. Several people out here want to know your favorite Christmas movie, your best Christmas gift ever. And we're going to bring it back to us here as Shayna's doing a good job on the camera there. We're going to bring it back to us. We're going to have a tradition, a rock, paper, scissors champion for our live stream for CSR for this Christmas every year. And it's going to start tonight. And it'll be me, Miss Paige, and Shayna, and we're going to settle it tonight, the first annual rock, paper, scissors Christmas in the Park champion. You really don't know how to play rock, paper, scissors?
I absolutely have no idea how to play rock, paper, scissors.
How would you assume that you would play it? Let's just say.
I never could figure out who could win. And they'd do something with their hands, rock, I don't know. I just don't know.
It's like beating potatoes. You just, sometimes it'll.
Rock, paper, scissors,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So this is your rock.
Rock.
Okay. Rock, solid like a rock.
Okay.
Bob Seger song. This is your paper.
Gotcha.
Okay. That's probably blank because you're cheating off the guy in front of you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then this is your scissors.
I'm cheating off Laurie Mock.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's smart. She's like Jeopardy smart.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. She said it, not me.
That's right.
There's your scissors. So you go rock, paper, scissors. Do you do it on 3 or do you do it on 4?
Okay, gotcha.
All right, rock, paper, scissors, and shoot. Then you lay down your cards, man. You lay them out there. You just throw them out there. You
But
just
who
got to
beats
gamble.
who? I don't know what beats
So
what.
the rock, really the rock should beat everything, shouldn't it? It gets covered. The rock, okay, paper beats the rock.
Okay.
Scissors beat the paper. And then the rock beats the scissors. We won't cheat you, I promise.
Oh, my gosh.
I can't
Where have I
wink.
been all my life?
That's not attractive at all. Oh, my goodness. Can you wink?
Oh.
That's a little better than me, at least. I can't. Man, I am not good at that. I got to perfect that. I got to work on that. Tom Lowe's with us. Mitch Brown, Cindy Arendt, Lori Mock says, thanks, CSR. Hey, we're about to have some more fun here in a minute. We're going to go down there and get into the lights here and all the people. But first, we got to settle the rock, paper, scissors champion. Now, best of 3, okay? Best of 3. So you got to win 2. Are you ready? I'm going to trip up here. I've got to stretch for this. Hang on. I've got to stretch for this one. Yeah. Oh, a pop. Did you get that?
That wasn't me.
Okay. Here we go. We got another camera coming our way. Shayna's doing her best not to fall off of the ledge there. We will, there we go.
I don't know where Shayna came from, but
Out of nowhere.
she's really
Yeah.
That's a plus.
I think she rode in with Santa. That's what happened there.
She
So
came in with her blankies, all I know.
Yeah,
She had a
yeah.
blankie. She says she's cold all the
I
time.
don't know if I like that view. Look at you can see my receding hairline from that one. See this one, you can't. What do you think?
can't see my ball humbug hat from.
Here, zoom in on her. Yeah, zoom in on the hat. Now that there's a little trigger up there like this. What am I doing?
This is
Up the top.
This is a typical Christmas me, ball humbug.
Ball humbug. Let's get it on there if we can. You can do it, Shayna. Here she comes. Coming in, hot and heavy. Ball, hum.
Look at the gray hair. There you
I
go.
don't see any. What are you talking about? Ball humbug.
Ball humbug. You know, I had lots of different hats to choose, and I chose ball humbug.
Let me ask you
all
this.
All of my hats.
What made you comfortable with ball humbug?
Because that's me. I'm usually ball humbug this time of year.
I like it.
My daughter-in-law did make me put up a Christmas tree this year. I haven't put up a Christmas tree in years.
Are you serious?
She put it up for me and decorated it, so I'm happy with it.
I'm surprised Santa said anything nice about
I
you. My
even
goodness.
have a Santa Claus on my front door. Never in my life have
It's
I
about
had.
time you
That's
got
right.
back in the spirit of things.
I'm working on it.
Santa's looking over your shoulder, literally.
I'm trying not to be bah humbug this year.
Okay. Santa is not cross-eyed. We did check. It looked like it for a second, but he's not. He's fine. All right, are you ready?
Oh, no, I'm not.
Rock, paper, scissors, and then we'll shoot it, okay? All right, you ready?
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. You're going down. All right, you ready? And
go.
go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Got to go again.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Great minds think alike.
That's true. I like it. You ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 1-0. 1-0. You're
Keep
off.
up with it, Shayna, because I can't.
You ever see those people that hustle people at bars and stuff and pull?
Yeah, that's what
this
you're
is
gonna do to
Paige.
me.
And
This is what you're gonna
Shayna
do
raised
to
her
me.
hand. She hustles people too. Paige is hustling me. Says she's never played. Doesn't even
I
know how to
have
play.
not. I have not.
And here she comes. All right. Here we go. You ready? I don't feel good about it. Hang on. Let me check the wind. All right, we're good. Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah! I won that one. Yes, yes, yes,
Right.
yes, yes. Yeah. Can you feel it? This is it. This is the deciding one. Are you ready for this?
All right, here we go.
Hang on, I'm going to say a little bit of a...
Hail Mary.
There we go. Are you ready? Oh, no! There's your champion. Here's,
All right.
here's
Just glad you
here's your
told me because I'd
champion,
have
right?
never known. I'll practice this year, and next year we can do it
Goodness,
again.
I agree.
I have fuzz coming off of my hat somewhere.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Timothy Baumgartner's watching with us. Richard Hovis. I'm Bahumbug as well. Several of you on. Sharon Clemens.
Richard, we can get along very well.
Sharon says, "What is wrong with you? I love Christmas." See, Shayna's getting some Christmas lights in there for us right now. Timothy Baumgartner, hey to Andy too. Hey, Timothy. It's finally someone gives me a little bit of love. I appreciate that. I really do. Again, big thanks to Stacy Jackson, Glenn Boyd, Sam and Pat Cowart, Doug, and Tracy Dobbins for helping put all of this together. Guys, we want to know what your favorite Christmas movie is, what your best Christmas gift ever was. I'm going to be singing some carols for you here in a little bit. I'll be home for Christmas in a brand new Chevrolet. I don't think that's how it goes, but you see some of the lights there. We're going to get down low here in a minute. I got to know something. We're going to go off Shayna for just a second. You people at home, if your Christmas tree is up right now, do you have a tree topper? You better. Okay, my wife seems to think that our Christmas tree looks just fine without one. I seem to think it's like running a marathon, getting 25 miles into it and just calling it quits.
Well, I came in the other day, and my Christmas tree had a tree topper on it. So I have to say, yes, I have a tree topper.
You're on
It's
team.
because my daughter-in-law put it on there.
You're on team tree topper.
Tree
Three
topper.
T. Yeah, T to the power of 3. Give me some. That's what I'm talking about. Let me know, because I'm never right in this relationship until the night. The buck stops tonight. I'm changing everything, flipping the script, because I'm telling you, it just doesn't. Does that one have one on it? It does.
Absolutely. That's what it's supposed to have, is a star on
Thank
it.
you. Heather, if you're out there and you're listening, in your heart, you know I'm right. I'm sorry. Love you. Do the dishes tonight. We got Michaela Morrow on with us. She says Tyson says his favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch. I love The Grinch.
I like that. I agree with Tyson.
The Jim Carrey. I can't make the Jim Carrey. I'm not even going to try that one. Hello, guys. The lights are BEA beautiful. Yes, I have one, says Sharon. Thank you. Who else has one? Hattie Malden says, Colton Leonard and me laughed so hard when Miss Cat said she didn't know how to play. I know! She hustled me.
No, I did not. Absolutely not.
I feel violated and taken advantage. I don't like it. And I tell you what, next year I'm coming back, and I'm going to dethrone the queen, Miss Paige. Cat. We try to give the people here what they want. Yeah, we do. Here at CSR. You want low-flying airplane noises? When do you want them? Right? Meow! See how I did that? It's clever.
They're just glad Bart White's not here. I think
Thank
that's what
goodness. Man. You know, our ratings plummet when he comes on,
I bet.
and I don't blame him. You know, it's just, first of all, you can't see anything with that golden
it is.
dome
That
he's got
shine,
going on.
the
and
shine just takes over.
that little smile. And hi, guys, the city of Corning. I want to mention this real quick as Shayna's going through all these lights here. She's like really working hard. We don't even have the camera on her. Now we do. The City of Corning, list of services here. Plumbing inspections for $60. Gas inspections for $40. New water connection fee, $60. Reconnect fee, $50. Transfer of water service fee, $20. Dumpsters, $35 for 15 days. Dump dumpsters, $35.
So let's see, 35 plus 15, I guess, really, it needs to be added up there.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Dumpsters, $35. I guess that's to rent it, and then you have to dump
Then
it.
you got to dump it, so it's going to be another $35 there. So you're looking at a good, did we say 35 for it too? So 70 total. So 70 total for it, and that's for 15 days, though. Junk pickup, $10 per item.
You're talking my talk right now, junk pickup.
Junk pickup. This is a pet peeve of Miss Page.
Absolutely.
The old junk
Can't
pickup.
stand to see the couch beside the road.
Large quantity of the items are priced by the street superintendent. Chat is dumped large or fine, $35 per backhoe bucket. Chat spread out, here we go, large or fine, $40 per backhoe bucket. Dirt, dumped only, okay.
I will not spread it.
That's right, $10 per backhoe bucket. City of Corning Services. Hey, we got some workers down here. Do you guys want to come up and get on the headset? Would y'all like to come up and talk just for a second? Any of y'all?
You're not going to get them up here, I can tell.
I bet we'll get
They
one
are
of them.
I
bet we'll get one of them.
Trying to not look at you, Andy.
Here they come. That's right. Here we go.
There she comes.
All right. We'll get them on. That'll give me time, ample time, to get a camera ready for us to take down low with us, and hopefully can get some new. I had those cookies and milk, Paige. I had the cookies and milk. I apologize. Santa was not happy with me, but I had to do what I had to do. I was hungry. This Paige is lost over here. Bless her heart. All right, come on, young lady. Both of y'all, yeah, here. Y'all let everybody know. Let the world know who you are on these headsets. All right, young lady. There's our camera right there.
Okay.
I want you to let everybody know who you are, how you're involved, and if I'm pretty cool or not. Go ahead.
I am Tracy Dobbins. I am that one's wife, wherever he went.
You got to, yeah, there you go. Come on. Get up in here, buddy.
This is my husband, Doug, and out there are my mom and my sister, Pat Cowart and Stacey Jackson, and we've got Glenn Boyd. And we personally have been doing this for 11 years. So
Bring
while
that
I was
mic
in
up
high
just a little
school,
bit. There you go.
and they've actually been doing this for 24 years.
That's forever and a day.
I'm only 25.
It's a long time. I mean, it's not that long. It's not that long at all. I take back what I said. It's a bad thing about live TV. You can't scratch that out. So, ouch. Do you ever call him Dougie?
All the time.
I love it. Can I call him Dougie? Dougie, it's good to have you here,
Yes.
buddy. It's really good to have you here, Dougie. So that's awesome. So did you have you didn't have a choice when you started helping? I'm assuming they just drug you in and said, hey, here's some lights.
11 years ago, I was 14. So Stacy was like, okay, let's go do this. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. I thought it was cool at the time. I was in the choir, and so we were singing up here. And then as it progressed, we enjoy it. And then when we got married, he just kind of got adopted in. He didn't have an option.
You didn't have an option either. You know, she had the child labor laws just throwing her out there. You know, I do the same thing to my kids. The yard needs a mow, buddy. You know, and listen though, but you enjoy it, or I assume you still wouldn't be coming back because now you're grown. You could probably get away from it and make excuses, and
Yeah.
you know, we got a date night or something. You know,
We make excuses every once in a while. But it's okay.
We're live, right?
Yeah.
we're live right now. Yeah, you can't cut that out at all.
I have to tell the truth because Santa's here somewhere.
That's right, he is. He's still back there. He's really upset with me. I totally drank his milk and ate his cookies, and I really apologize.
Oh, come on.
I know. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, but it is what it is. So, all right. So for 24 years, the family's been doing this. Have you ever heard them say, you know what? This is the last year. We're done with this.
No, I haven't. Stacy is very dedicated, and she works so hard. Her and Glendale work together at the Courier, and so they get ready for this starting in July to go through stuff, and then we do an annual shopping trip, and it's just there's so much love that goes into this by them. It's crazy.
That is awesome. I love to hear the passion from it. Like you said, you get together at least once a year, at least with the people you love, and doing something you all love. And I know I speak for a lot of people. There's a lot of people that have kids, that have family members that just want to say thank you for this, because this is a big deal. I know my kids love it. I got a 10 and a 5-year-old, and they absolutely enjoy this. And without you guys, this wouldn't be a part of our Corning history, this Wynne Park history. It's so storied, and this is a big part of it. So I speak for everybody when I say thank you, guys. We really do appreciate it. We really do.
Well, we appreciate you saying that. That's the reason why we do this every year. It's seeing those kids' faces light up. That's the reward, 100%.
That's awesome. Well, you guys are doing it for the right reasons, and I know y'all put so much time into it. And I just want to say, great job this year as always. I see. Oh, there's no telling how many. Do you have any rough idea how many ornaments or decorations or lights? But any rough, long shot guess?
I have no clue.
Okay.
It's barrels.
A plethora.
There are literal trash cans in that shed that get stacked full of Christmas lights every year when we take them down. There's 12 barrels and then a bunch of totes.
That's awesome.
It's a ton.
That's awesome. Awesome stuff right there. That's dedication is what that is called right there. Is there anybody you want to say hi to? Any shout-outs you want to give out right now? Anything? Anybody? Family, friends? I don't know.
Most of them are here.
Yeah.
But, no? Anybody want to say hi to?
I thought the Bobcats did really good this year.
Oh, yeah.
I thought the Bobcats did really good this year.
I concur 100%. I agree. It was a lot of fun this year. And obviously, everyone kind of supports everybody in every different facet. This is kind of a theme, a seasonal deal here for our town for the kids. And that was a kind of a deal for our high school kids. And everyone kind of, they support that. We support this. It's part of being in a community. It's part of being in a village, if you will. Everyone kind of supports everything, and it's really, really neat to see. So, guys, thank y'all so much. Heck of a job. Absolutely good job. Y'all want to come on?
Get
No?
over here.
Anybody?
Come on.
These are the ringleaders right here, from my understanding. Get over here. Yeah, get over here in this. Here, at least tell everybody who you are. Here, come over here. At least tell everybody who you are and what you're doing here.
Hey, I'm Stacy Jackson, and I guess I'm over this. I started helping in 2009. Someone else had it, and then in 2010 we officially took over. And this one was a baby.
We talked about that.
Anybody else? Nobody? Nobody? And more people here, but they're not going to come up here. See how they are. That hot cocoa, by the way, smells fantastic. Actually, this is yours, Paige. I'm sorry. You're welcome. Thank you, guys. Okay, so here we go. Getting back to this camera that Shayna's got there. Getting you some more pictures of the lights.
Andy, I can't believe they're not talking. They talk all the time.
All the time.
I have got a little story about Tracy. I've known her about 13 years.
There we go. Okay, go ahead. Continue with your story. Hey,
Where is Tracy? There she is. Tracy, I'm telling my story
wait,
about you.
while you're doing your story, I'm gonna go fix the camera. So do you want to get on here with her?
I guess.
There we go. There we go. All right. Don't say I like it.
Tracy, do you remember how... She can't hear me. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's backwards, maybe, perhaps.
I'm not used to this.
I was just rooked into it today. Do you remember how we met, Tracy?
Oh, yeah. Clay.
Okay. It's pretty interesting. I think that's been 10 years ago, 11 years ago. Was it
Something like that.
I remember the Nun show. I'm sure there were others, but the Nun show sticks out to me. What was that? What was that called?
Nonsense.
Nonsense. Absolutely, Nonsense. Mother Nun right here.
Yeah.
Mother Superior, I guess you'd say.
I was
that
the
was
novice.
so much fun.
It was.
That was so much fun. Yes, I believe that's been 10 years.
I think so. I think I was 15.
Yeah, it was before you could drive because I'd take you home afterwards.
Yes. I remember that.
And do you remember before our first appearance, before we did our first performance, I guess I'd say, my husband had a heat stroke.
Yes.
About 3 minutes before, I found out about it about 3 minutes before 7 o'clock, and we had 500 people in the audience. And what do? He had a heat stroke. And they were keeping the details from me. They said, he was fine, but it was not a good story.
I remember that. That was scary.
Yeah, but we had so much fun. Times like that, I wish we could go back and do that. I could never sing and remember all those lines again, though. That was
Oh, but you did
that
great.
took it out of me. It took it out of me, and it was when school started too. That was the weakest when school started, and that's the busiest week of the year.
Right.
And we had a play, and my husband had a heat stroke. So what else?
Crazy.
I lived through that. We can make it through this. I got rooked into this about 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they just said, come on out and sit with a headset. I said, okay, I can do that. Didn't know I was going to have to talk.
You're doing a good job.
But I did talk to some old people about, I don't want to say old people, I'm sorry, because Rich Martin was one of the stories, was one of the people, and he's not old. I promise you, Rich, you are not old. But he had a few stories for me, but pretty interesting stuff about the park out here. And I'll do my homework, and next year we'll have it all down. I'll know everything about it. I'll know everything. Kay Asher, she sure enjoyed having fun reminiscing about her old park days.
Oh.
She just lives down the street. Do you know Kay Asher?
I do. She's a sweet lady.
She is a sweet lady. She reminisced and had a good time. No, thank you. He's trying to get me to eat chocolate. I would be jumping off the walls if I had chocolate.
I don't eat chocolate.
So we are so proud of you, Tracy, and your sister,
Aw.
and what all you all do. And I know when Christmas time comes, you think you're on vacation because you don't have to worry about the lights until a few more weeks.
Right.
I understand about that. I'm looking for Christmas boxes. Anybody have any shoe boxes out there? I need shoe boxes. I pack Operation Christmas Child shoe boxes. And this year I'm going to send boxes, and this year I'm going to send them in shoe boxes. They have to be sturdy shoe boxes.
All right.
So I gathered up about 20 today and got them packed this afternoon. So every box counts. So if anybody has shoe boxes, bring them to me.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
need them.
We
A lot of
will,
people put a lot of stuff on my driveway, and I just take it and go on with it. What, Ma?
What, Mom? Mama and her questions.
Okay, Mom. Mom feeling all right? She's been through a lot.
Mom's been doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Released 100% from the cancer doctor, so
Well,
we're thankful for that.
I tell you, we are absolutely. We both had a little spell there, but you can't keep a good woman down, can you, Ma? Absolutely. That's a long distant memory to me now, hopefully. And I don't know where Andy went. He left us here with this. Oh, he's taking the camera? Okay.
Oh.
Wow. Now, can they see what Andy's seeing? Okay.
So this is, I can switch cameras on this one, and this is
Gosh.
this one, but this is what they're seeing.
All right. So Andy is walking the park, I guess you could say. Absolutely. I can see a few people out there. Oh, yes. I see him with the tripod. He has way too much energy for me.
Oh, me too. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, we were 20 seconds from going live a while ago, and he was just laid back. Whatever. Que sera, sera.
Oh.
This time last year, if it would have been last year, we'd have had a couple hundred people out here. Is that right, Tracy?
Yep.
Had lots of hot chocolate, chili,
Yes.
a lot going on this time last year.
We see somewhere between 150 and 200 kids every year.
Every year. That's just kids.
Yep. Every kid who comes through gets a present from Santa, and we've really missed that this year.
Yeah. I've had a lot of texts since I've been here. When is Christmas in the park? And I said, right now. It's today.
Absolutely.
But we can't get together like usual.
Timothy says, Paige, you're a pro. You're doing great.
I can't get it.
They can't hear me, so you can go through and scroll, and we can read and comments.
Tyson says his favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch.
Oh man, I don't have my glasses on. I won't be able to read. Timothy Baumgartner, man, if Timothy come up here, we'd have a good time. Let's see.
He says you're looking like you're in the holiday spirit.
I'm trying. I do have my tree up, so
I put mine up the other day, and it's purple.
purple tree.
Oh, yeah. Cindy Arndt says, always look forward to the lights coming on at the park. It looks absolutely beautiful. Thank you for all your hard work. Y'all are truly appreciated.
Absolutely, you are.
We appreciate hearing stuff like that.
Absolutely.
That's what keeps us going.
So was it last year we had a couple of things vandalized out here?
I don't remember if it was last year
or the year
I
before.
think it was the year before. There was so much stuff that was just torn up.
Because I remember we raised a little money
Yes.
and purchased something else.
And we appreciate that because the businesses of the city, they are the ones that bring everything together to help us decorate every year, and we really appreciate all of the businesses in town that give. It's insane. It's very humbling to go in and ask, and they be like, yes, we love this, we thank you, and it's.
Well, we appreciate you getting out and doing that. I can't go ask for funds. I just can't do it.
It's not easy, and a lot of people will come up to when I walk in. Hey, are you here for the pharmacy? No, not this time.
Not bringing meds. Not bringing meds.
Okay, so Andy's over here at the Gingerbread House. That one is probably older than I am, honestly.
The Gingerbread House?
Yes, it's been here longer than I have.
Is that what was donated? Did I see that on Facebook?
That one wasn't. That one was here when we started. And up until this year, it didn't have a light fixture in it, so we had to get it and replace that
Is that
in.
right?
Uh-huh.
How about that? That is gorgeous.
And it actually plays music, so if you walk past it, you will hear Christmas tunes playing.
All right.
And
Santa getting a haircut?
No, it's Santa in a chair with an elf and Mrs. Claus. He's in the big chair to see everyone. That one's decorated by Living Word Fellowship Youth. They've got a cross in the middle with Christmas lights around it.
Good for them.
You're right. I think Ms. Ginger Hewitt and her youth came out
that
and
Ginger,
did
she's
that.
always into something.
She's a great lady.
Is that
All
the
right.
bingo stand?
That's the I think it's the barbecue sales or hamburger sales
hamburger.
building. There's Santa pulling a sleigh with some reindeer on it.
I understand that's the barbecue or the hamburger sales. That's how the picnic got. Well, when it first started, it was hamburger sales, and it just kind of grew up around it.
Right.
Doll Cochran says that she has worked in every one of these booths out here, and the hamburger stand is the one that stands out the most. She said,
Really?
"I go home with grease
Oh,
dripping,
I believe it.
dripping on me."
I worked in that one year, and I had grease all over me
Yeah.
when I went home.
Yeah, she said one year she'd gotten a new perm, and she couldn't hardly get the grease out of her hair.
Oh, no.
Yep. Miss Doll was married to Mr. Bob for years, and this was his baby. I don't know if you remember Mr. Bob Cochran. Y'all are a little young, but we've got a memorial set up for him over sitting by the highway.
That one that he's on right now was decorated by the House of Prayer. Inside, they've got hay on the ground, and they've got a rocking chair with a table next to it with the Bible open to the Christmas story.
Really?
Uh-huh. And they've got
who decorated that?
House of Prayer.
Ah, good
Miss
job.
Shelley McMasters was out here today finishing that up.
There you go, Shelley. Shelley's not old either. She's my age.
I didn't know that.
Absolutely. Mitch Brown says he misses being out here tonight. That C word just kind of gotten everybody
Yes, it did.
not in their comfort zone. He's on hold.
And that's the one by Living Word again.
I don't know who taught you to write, Shayna, but I can't read it. Or maybe I can't see it because I don't have glasses on, but I can just see some red scribbling over there. She's trying to write me notes, but I can't read it.
And that's the Bobcat Booth that he just walked past. Stacy actually hand-painted the Bobcat head that's hanging from the ceiling in there.
Hanging from the ceiling.
It's hanging from the ceiling.
She did that in her spare time in November.
Oh, yeah, definitely November. And they just like me to mention that if there's anyone who wants to donate decorations or funds or to decorate a booth next year, just holler at us on Facebook. We've got a Facebook page, or they put our phone numbers in the newspaper every year, so we'd appreciate anything.
A lot of people after Christmas, they think, I don't want to store this. What can I do with it? And they'll call me, and they'll say, I can do something with it.
Yeah, we had a gentleman this year who came by and brought over three trailer loads full of decorations that belonged to his wife who just passed away. And he said that her favorite thing was to decorate for Christmas, and he wanted her stuff to keep going up. So we appreciated that. All right, well, I think they're calling me to go home and fix dinner. So
dinner? What time is it?
It's 6 o'clock,
It's 6 o'clock?
Yeah.
It's time for me to go home and go to bed.
Well, thank you guys. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. I tell you.
It's okay. She's got her mask on.
Good luck.
Thank you. We appreciate y'all. Tracy really has done a wonderful job out here, as well as her family. It is really beautiful in the camera. It just doesn't do it justice. If you do get the chance to come out here, you can drive around. The roads are open, but to get into the park, it is blocked off.
It is. It's blocked off. Yeah, I had to go through a couple of concrete stands. I see Royanna is watching tonight. Royanna, I can still say the poem. Royanna ate a banana, threw the peeling on the ceiling. I can do the whole thing, Royanna, and I can see your face getting red as we're talking. And I'm just sorry I don't have my glasses. I really can't see very well.
Mitch Brown says if it wasn't for the C word, I could have came in and handed out candy canes.
He's looking for an excuse.
Mm-hmm. Ginger Hewitt said, great job, Tracy Dobbins and Stacey Mary Jackson, and all that help is beautiful as usual, and thank you for your commitment. Sharon Plemons said, would love to have come. We missed the music. Wanda Roark, beautiful booths and lights. Did the choir used to come out here and sing?
Yes, every year. Tracy was the main one. I'd always come out and watch Tracy sing.
Hey, he's
It's
back.
about time.
You can rip my headset off if you want to.
He can rip my headset off if he wants to.
They're so quick to get rid of the headsets.
Honestly, I didn't know what I was getting into tonight.
You had no idea.
I had no idea. I thought I was going to come sit by you
Didn't give you
and just have a few laughs.
Yeah, I didn't give you a heads up or anything.
No, you didn't.
Well, I tell you what, that was kind of a rundown there, or not a rundown because I didn't run, I can guarantee you that, but more like a little walk down, if you will, of everything going on out there tonight at Wynne Park. Man, so many of y'all on with us. We appreciate that. Would love to have come. Missed the music, said Sharon Plemons.
But no music tonight, Sharon.
Not unless we're going to sing. Are you
No,
ready?
we're not going to sing.
We are going to do a Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers remix sometime soon. Little duet, if you will. But not tonight. Not tonight. Ginger Hewitt says, great job, Tracy Dobbins and Stacey Marie Jackson, all the help. Beautiful, as usual. Thank you for your commitment. I tell you, it's about past my bedtime, Miss Paige.
I know, we're getting old, aren't we, Andy?
I tell you what, it's sad, isn't it? It's really, really a sad story. Big thank you to Miss Shana Kasinger on the camera right there. You can see her in this picture right there. Myself, and, of course, Miss Paige Cat here beside me here for being up here tonight. Thurman Weber said, wanted to give a shout-out to one of my best friends, Glenn Boyd. Thank you.
Glenn.
Park looks awesome. Audrey Moore says, Shana Kasinger, I wish you would have told me. I would have brought the girls. Way to go, Shana. But hey, this is really neat. I'm so glad this is something that happens every year. Really, really tickled that so many people put a lot of hard work, time, and effort into this, too. It's just neat to see. It really, really is. Again, this is the 25th year of this. Started in 1996, and it's still going strong. Still going strong.
I'm going to start working tomorrow for next year.
That's right.
I'll have some good stories.
There we go.
The best story is this road that runs down Wynne Park Drive.
I agree. That's cool
I
stuff.
like that story. Of course, I invested 30 years in it. Park Elementary, so to me that's a good story.
There you go. It says Paige is famous for her Dolly
I
person.
knew somebody that better not be Rich Martin.
No, that is Lori Mock. Nice job, guys. Great decorations, and the broadcast is well done. Kudos from Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah.
Georgia. A little Ray Charles there for you. Georgia's not on my mind right now, but hot cocoa is.
Absolutely.
Come on over here, Shane. Let's all get in the picture here if we can. We sincerely appreciate everybody for tuning in with us tonight. Let's get this one, actually. Let's do this one right there a little bit closer. We really, really do. Do we have any more Christmas movies? Anybody else say anything about the Christmas movies?
I don't know. Next time I'll bring my glasses so I can read it.
Bless your heart.
I can't read
I
it.
shouldn't have brought her up here like this. That just wasn't fair. Do you have a favorite Christmas movie there, Shana?
It's The Grinch.
The Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Grinch.
Wonder Rock, Paige and Andy, you all are not old yet. Are you kidding me? Look at this. You see these?
I could be Andy's
watch this.
mother.
Watch this. Watch my forehead, okay? Ready? Look at that. Look at that. How many of them are there? 7? 8 maybe? I got more than
Now you want to see wrinkles? Come on.
more than you.
You want to see wrinkles? Here we are.
We start comparing now. Audrey Moore says, how long will everything be lit up? That's a great question, and I'm going to turn that one to our newbie, Miss Paige Cat.
I think until the first of the year.
Okay.
If I'm thinking correctly,
If
that
memory-
doesn't happen. But yes,
If memory serves her.
I think it comes on every night at 5:30 until the first of the year, and you'll be able to drive through. Not tonight. but
Not
you
on the
can-
lawn. Not on the
Not
lawn.
on the lawn. But there is a road through here, and
And it's not straight. We know.
No. You want to know why it's not straight? There's a road over here that's not straight, and I know why.
Timothy Baumgartner said, it's a wonderful life. There's another good one. Best Christmas gift ever, too. What was yours? You never told us. You
No,
didn't-
remember I don't get Christmas gifts.
Yeah. What was yours?
I don't know. Bike, maybe.
Amen. I'm with you on that. Me too. I told the story about our Mission Impossibles at night, and then we finally got caught and got in trouble. But that was a lot of fun. A bike. If you're a parent out there not sure what to get your kids for Christmas, get them a bike. Is that a Huffy? That's a nice bike, son. Good stuff, I'm telling you. Thank you all for tuning in with us. Are you guys ready to call this a night?
I think I am.
She's going to go walk through. She loves Christmas lights. I love them, but I love my sleep, too. Big thank you for everybody who's involved with this. Man, the Christmas in the Park committee, man, big thank you to you guys. Y'all do such great work. This is beautiful. To the few vendors that we had this year that went out there and had booths and decorated, thank you so much.
Already looking forward to next year, Andy.
That's right. That's right. I remember the reason for all this, Christmas time, the holidays. Remember everybody who's put time in this, in the past. We've got Cleo and Pat Stafford, Fred and Charlene White, all those people who had the vision back then to put this together and make this a reality. For everybody here at CSR, Shana Kasinger, Andy Earls, Paige Cat, you guys have been great. God bless you. Good night, and we look forward to seeing you guys again.